Hello, Princess. Good day and welcome to another episode of Just for Girls. This is Girls Alive Counseling Initiatives. Today, we'll be looking at the topic, the beauty of purity. The beauty of purity. And we are also talking about, that means we are talking about sexual purity. In a day like this, in times and seasons like this, when there's so much access to the social media and all manner of things fly past, you see all manner of nudity, you see all manner of vices and sexual vices on the social media. You see even in our society, all manner of vices and things, that are not ideal, and then some of these things, young people have the tendencies to want to flow along with. But I always mention, and I will say again today, that you should dare to be different. You can dare to be different. There is beauty in purity. These days, people have thrown purity overboard. People think it's not practicable, but it is. It is practicable. It is practicable. You can keep yourself from all the vices that are related to your sexual life. You can stand out and you can choose to not be part of these things, of this flow. you know it's very important for you as a young lady. I say this a lot because right now your focus should be having goals to become somebody in life. You probably might be a student. Pay attention to your studies. By the time you begin to shift focus from that and you are following things and trends on the social media or in the society, you might lose track of what you are actually cut out to be. So there's a lot that goes on today, especially on the social media. Many young people have access, unhindered access these days, to X-rated movies, porns, and all those things. But you can control yourself. In one of our previous episodes, we handled that topic, self-control. Self-control comes into play in so many areas of life. You may think everybody is doing it. No, you can stand out. Everybody is not doing the wrong thing. Everybody cannot face the same direction of doing something wrong in life. And so you can stand out and decide to not corrupt yourself by vices and immoral things, and lustful things that go on in so many platforms on the social media. And this is when we talk about purity, the beauty of purity. This will lead me to just mention today that the eye to your heart, the road to your heart, one of them is your eyes. The eye gate, what we call the eye gate, one of the roads to your heart, to your imagination, to your psychology, is the things that you see. And so you should be careful of things that you allow yourself to see. The movies you watch. Don't think because others are doing it. I keep saying this. Young people do it a lot because they are bringing it up to you. Doesn't mean you should flow along with them. There's no way you will see an X-rated movie that will not linger in your memory, and that's going to begin to affect you. You are beginning to imagine strange things. You are beginning to desire strange things just because of what your eyes have seen. Be careful of the things that you allow your eyes to see. Be careful of the movies you watch. You understand? Be careful of the sites you visit on the social media. The impact, the image will linger long in your memory and it's going to affect you. That's just it. It's going to affect your reasoning. It's going to affect your concentration in your academics. It's going to affect you by the time you begin to relate with the opposite gender. It's going to affect your relationship. And so be careful, to keep your eyes pure and keep your mind pure, to guard your heart with all diligence, such that you don't allow things to begin to build, and begin to affect your well-being, your sexual health negatively. You begin to watch things, erotic movies, and you can't concentrate in your studies. These days, lots of young people have problems academically, and it's because they are getting too familiar with the social media and getting too involved in the social media. My dear young lady, it is possible to stand out. That's one thing I know. It is possible to give your attention to your studies today. It is possible to have a goal, academic goal, and to have life goals, that you are pursuing, and don't allow. These are little distractions that come up in the adolescent years, in the teenage years, in the growing up years, but you don't have to allow them affect you or influence you negatively. Please be mindful of things that you allow into your heart. Keep your heart pure. It's possible. It's very possible to keep your heart pure. And that is as you do not allow strange things, obscene movies into your system. Be disciplined enough to change the channel if something obscene is coming up. You understand? Be disciplined enough to not visit a channel that have obscene movies, obscene pictures, and things like that. Even if your friends are introducing them to you, please say no. In one of the episodes we've talked about that, learning to say no. It's not everything that comes your way you should accept. All right, so at this point, we'll be rounding off. Thank you very much for listening. There's beauty in purity. We've just talked about the GACI today. In the next episode, we'll be talking about. Thank you for listening. Until I come your way the next time, continue to be that gracious girl. Always remember you're gracious and you're a princess, and carry yourself with that and live along with that. Thank you very much for listening. Once again, God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.
I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm blessed. Oh, I'm blessed. From the rising of the sun to the going down of the same. Yeah.